Hey, in this video, I'm going to show you how to create Amazon product descriptions with HTML. Using HTML in your product descriptions on Amazon can help you create a better customer experience for Amazon customers, and therefore you're going to be able to get more sales because you're going to have better customer experience. People are going to be able to read the features of your product and generally your descriptions in a more pleasant way, and they're going to like it more, and hopefully they're going to buy from you. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to write such a product description. So this is one example of a product description that uses some HTML. As you can see, we have some bold letters here, we have some spaces between the text, we have some bullets here, and it kind of looks easier to read rather than this one where it's just plain text and it's kind of not that easy to read, and sometimes the text can become a big chunk of text, just a few lines, like 1, 2, 3, 4 lines of text. It looks like a chunk of text, not readable. People don't really enjoy that. It just makes your product look not as professional, or you as a seller not look as professional. So let me show you how to actually write some HTML and create a nice product description. Let's do it right now. So the first thing is, let's create some bold text. Okay, so I opened htmlonline.com/editor here. You're gonna have a link to that down in the description if you wanna use it along with me. It's a free tool. So let's start right now. So I like doing it here because if you write it on Amazon, you can't really see the final result. So usually I write it here and then I pass it inside character counter, all right, which is just a way to count your characters, because at this point of time, Amazon product descriptions can be up to 2,000 characters. And this way you can count if all the characters that you've put in actually suit the demand of Amazon, okay? So let's start. Let's just imagine that our product is a kitchen knife and let's work with it. So first we would like to create some bold text. For this, we do the next thing. We use this kind of bracket and we type in B and then we close the bracket. This will show the system that we're trying to create a bold text. And let's say like superbly sharp kitchen knife. All right, that's the beginning of our description. As you can see on the left, it's now bold. All right, so that's the way to create a bold text. Simply open a B and then close it with a B. As long as you close the initial B that you've opened, the bold text is going to stop. So the next things that we're going to write, as you can see here, are not going to be bold. All right, so that's the next thing. So if we want to make it look good, let's create the thing that's called BR. BR is gonna have the next text that comes after BR jump onto the next line. So if I do /BR, or not slash, actually break it BR, and I type in cool knife, yeah, you can see it's on the next line of text. Now, if we do BR twice, and that's totally doable, so you do BR, and then you type in superbly sharp kitchen knife, enhance your cutting abilities. As you can see here, what we've created right now is we drop down the text in 2 lines. BR makes 1 line drop, the next BR another line. So now we have superbly sharp kitchen knife, BR, enhance your cutting abilities. Pretty cool, right? So let's do another BR and another BR. And then the next thing I can show you is I. I means something like that. So whatever is in between the I is gonna make it somewhat kind of this. I forgot the word for this, but on the side kind of text. So let me show you what that means. So superbly sharp kitchen knife, enhance your cutting abilities. Cut like the chef from Hell's Kitchen. All right, so as you can see, it's on the side, all right? As you can see, enhance your cutting ability is a straight text like that. And if we use the I, then we can kind of cut like the chef from Hell's Kitchen. So in this way, you can turn the text in this way. Now, as you can see, the product description is already looking much better, so you can play with it, right? You can use the bold text again. So for example, if you want to use more bold, you'll just simply have to create a few more BRs, right? Let's say you create a few more BRs, then you open up another bold, and you say, hello. As you can see, oh, we have another one that is bold. Next thing I would like to show you, and I've showed it in the previous video in the series of product description, I'll link it up here for you, is how to add bullet points to a product description on Amazon. So what I mean is, if you want to create such a bullet as here, right, on the normal bullets, you want to put it in the description, it's pretty easy. You want to see more about this, it's in the other video, but I just opened another tab here to simply copy the same symbol for you. So as if say you have hello, and then we're gonna do another BR, and then we're gonna input this little bullet point and type in sharp, let's say, and then we're gonna have another one that's gonna be big, and then BR, and then we're gonna have it like, what is there with the knives? Big, sharp, and sturdy, right? Sturdy. So this way you can create bullet points in your description. It was more explained in the other video. There are a few more other tricks, but that's another thing you can create in your kind of description. And the final thing is, I wanted to say is emojis. I mean, Amazon, if I'm not mistaken, says that you cannot add emojis. So if you don't want to do that, I do it sometimes. I didn't see that it drastically helps you with conversions, but what the cool trick I can show you here is that I've actually took this kind of emoji. Yes, for emoji, you have like Emojipedia. I'll also link it down in the description for you. It's a website for emojis. So what you can do here with the emojis, let's do a few more BRs here. And then I'm gonna do something like, so supplies are running out. Click add to cart now before the knives are gone for good. All right, that's kind of a call to action-ish text with a little bit of scarcity, but what I can add here then is the emoji. Now, when people are going to be reading, their eyes are going to be attracted to this emoji, and if you place it near a call to action, they might read that call to action, or actually you can place it before, you know, the supplies, right? So something like that, right? So you place it after the BR, and then they're going to see this. So supplies are running out, click add to cart now. So this kind of hires and ups the chance for them to actually see what you're trying to tell them, right, with this emoji. So in this way, you can create a product description on Amazon using HTML. These are the basic things. You can also add other symbols, right? If you can simply go to Google and type in different HTML symbols, you can add dollar symbols, you can add like V symbols, a bunch of other stuff. From what I've seen, it just makes your product look more professional. And actually, in the early days when I started Amazon, I remember changing my product description back in the day and to a more professional HTML description, and it immediately helped me get more sales. So if you don't have an organized product description, I would highly recommend you kind of doing that. And if you want to know how to add images into your product description on Amazon, up here I'm going to have a video for that as well that's going to appear here. And there you can see that. And here is going to appear the other video where I mentioned where I show you how to add bullet points to your product description on Amazon as well. And yeah, thank you for watching today. Wish you a great day. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.